So guys, let's review. Let us review some trades here. Yeah, because we have been looking at what is this? What is this? Now, there's some pairs that we are supposed to look at, and these pairs were the JPY pairs. So remember, I told you the other day that we are looking for to buy all the JPY pairs. Okay, like if I show you had a setup on USD JPY, which we wanted to buy. Let me just pull out these pairs. Don't know why this thing's not responding here. We see, can see we said that we're going to buy these pairs, and had given you. I did try to identify some zones, but you can see the price, as I told you that the price was to do what? First to break that choke. It never broke the choke. So the price on the JPYs, the price has been pushing lower. So you can see again, just went down. Our levels respected, but still you don't have a confirmation I wanted to get. Yeah, that's why this the level there, and this will be our new change of character there on this particular pair. So you see, we're still waiting for this, right? Then the retracement of price, then the push to the upside. So when you look at these pairs, most of them they have been violated, and I want to tell you why. I know that I did not come to update you guys, but when you look at these levels, look on the left, those are our levels, you see. The price has not given us what we wanted to see. Why? Because we're waiting for the shift there. But remember this, I'm just using a bigger time frame because I remember the confirmation I was giving you, I was using the 1 hour time frame. The 1 hour time frame. All these pairs we're waiting to buy them, all of them. This one is just another GBP JPY. All of them we are waiting. The CAD JPY, it's here. Let me just pull out all these pairs, and I'm going to tell you why we are not yet buying these pairs, what we are waiting for. And look at them, all of them, they have just the same move, the same structure. Can you see our levels are not respected there? Where's the other one? Where's the other pair? CHF, JPY. All of them, I want you to look at those moves. All of them, they just look familiar. They appear to be the same setups. These are, I don't know why I'm not getting the responding to this one. How we did our analysis on the left, I can't see it, but we're waiting to buy somewhere there. So, but when you look at these pairs, all of them, none of them has given us a confirmation to the upside. Okay, the next one is where, and it's JPY, sure. This one, it has tried to push higher, which has given us a, let me just remove, it has given us what? The shift there, which it might buy from this one, but why is this pair not going to buy? Because, look at this is just the 4 hours supply that I wanted to go short here. Right, and what is the reason of going short there? Because when you look at this price, we are looking at it like we are buying from this level. This is just a recap of the previous trades, guys, previous setups. So don't be surprised. This is not how I analyze the market, but I'm just trying to show you levels that I was looking at as the points of interest to buy this pair. But I have not bought these pairs because the reason I've not bought these pairs is like when you look at the futures of these pairs, we look at the 6J. Look at the 6J, we look at the commercials, we see what the commercials are doing. Let's look at this level here. Let's look at this level here. Now, when you look at this side, right, if you look at this side here, we're looking at the this side, we want to see the contracts of this JPY, because we see that the JPY, those other pairs. Allow me, I don't know, I'm having this. Let's do something here. I don't know why these things are responding. Okay, here. We're now here. Now, when you look at the JPY, who is it? This is the Japanese yen. Look at the contracts of these guys. We have been this way we had the buyers, then sellers started coming in 23,000. The following week, 28. Last week you had at 1,000. This week you had the 46. So this tells you that the JPY pair is actually weakening. It's losing the momentum. And actually commercials are becoming bearish, like they're starting to push their price to the downside. And it's going to lose what? To lose the value. So expect the JPY to be weak, so that when it becomes weak, we are actually going to have a bullish move to all those other JPY pairs. Yeah. So let's just come here and look at the particular one move we have here. Allow me to just open this side here. Allow me to open the website here. I don't know why it's taking too long, because of my internet. It's a bit slow. So what we have as we wait for it to open, the JPY, most of the time, is kind of like it trades against these other pairs. So we want to understand the future of the JPY before you trade these other pairs. For example, let's just come here and look at the JPY pair. No, I don't know why we're taking too long to get what we want. But, probably gonna open. Just give it a minute. My focus is just to see what the commercials are bringing down here. Just bring you here. I just want to show you what commercials are doing behind the scene, and we're actually going to have a clear picture of what we are waiting for. So just bear with me a little bit. My internet, I don't know why. This place seems to be. Now, you see when you come here, we will look at the commercials, because this red line, these are the commercials. But you can see from the contracts that the commercials are selling. This tells you that the JPY, the JPY pair is actually falling to the downside. And the moment it's falling to the downside, so what you want to do is that also we want to see if it affects these other pairs. So look at that, the JPY is falling. The green line is pushing to the upside. These are the retailers who are bullish there, but the JPY is falling. So when we look at this, we know that commercials are always trading against the dollars, the retailers. So let's come here and do something. We come here and we're going to look at, go back to the this 6J, which is the future of the JPY. We look at it. Let's see what is going on here. Allow me to switch my screen. I apologize for my screen is a bit sluggish. Now, this is what we have here. This is what we have. We have the commercials. This is the future of the JPY. The future of the JPY. If I bring my watermark on the screen, let me to bring my watermark here on the screen. Don't like the behavior of this machine today. It's kind of very sluggish, not responding in time. So this is the future of the JPY, as you can see there. But I want us to go to a bigger time frame. Let's just go to a bigger time frame here and see what we have here. So allow me to do this. Let's do this one here. Okay. Today, whatever we're experiencing today here on this platform. So when you look at this, if we bring our fundamentals tools, want to look at this information, look at this, the COT report. We're looking at the commercials. You can see commercials are here, they are heavily selling. Then retailers are very, very bullish there. So we want to align yourself with you see how the price is bullish, and these are the retailers, very, very bullish. We want to look for sales there. That's the first confirmation we have. Commercials are heavily selling. How strong it is, how strong is the contracts. Let's look at the strength. You can see very, very bearish down there. So once we have that, we look at the valuation. To see the price on the valuation, we need to use the daily time frame. When we go to the daily time frame, we want to look at the daily and we want to look at the valuation. Refresh my chart like that. You see the price is not yet overvalued, and you will have to be patient enough and wait until the moment you're overvalued, then the JPY will fall. So what is the focus of the future of the JPY? The cycle, if you look at it, you want to see, you can see we are waiting for JPY. It might go up a little bit and fall there. So it might push to the upside a little bit. So what do we do here? If you come to this pair here on daily time frame and you look back, you're going to notice that you have a zone, a pending zone here, a supply that has not been tapped, and we are waiting so much that this pair goes back into that supply, so that when it starts pushing down, we'll be buying the JPY pairs. So the price, I was expecting that this week we're going to buy the JPY pairs, but from the volume of price and the reaction of this pair, the JPY seems to be taking a little bit time. Maybe tomorrow, which is Friday, or maybe early on Monday, we'll be looking for short position on this pair. So you see, every time the JPY pairs are bullish, the JPY, the moment it's bullish, those other pairs, all of them, they become bearish. For example, we had the NSD JPY. All of them, let me just give you an example. NSD JPY, they're going to be opposite. For that, you see them, they are bearish to the downside. They're on the other side. Let me just do this. You can see they are on the other side, but they have tapped to my point of interest, but they're still not comfortable because I want to see the JPY gives me more confirmation, to give me more confirmation. So look at this price. I'm looking forward, if the JPY future gonna push up, then we might see this price coming back in the same level before we get the push to the upside. But if you look at this structure, for you to understand that the JPY is controlling all of these pairs, look at these candles, the way they look like. Look at the CAD JPY. And if you look at this, the CAD JPY. Can you see it's just the same thing? Euro JPY. Can you see it's just the same thing? Audi, and you see this level, our levels have been tapped, but I'm not comfortable. Audi JPY, Audi JPY. Look at that. All our zones that have been tapped. What else? CHF DPY, CHF DPY. So you can see all of them, they look like that. Yeah? So we're actually going to wait until the 6J taps to that level of interest where we want to see it tap to. The moment that level is tapped, then we can make a decision. Yeah, we can decide now to buy those pairs. But as long as on the 6J, this level is not yet tapped, this demand up here supply, I mean, not yet tapped, we are not going to go into that zone. Yeah, we'll have to wait until that level is tapped. Then the moment the price starts pushing to the downside, then that's the time we're going to look for. That's the time we're going to look for sales, because just do this and I show you something here. Let's try to look at the pound versus the JPY. When I look at this, you can see this. They're always moving against each other. The more it is bullish, the more the what is this? This is what is this? This is NSD JPY. So the more the NSD is bullish, the more the JPY is bearish. The more the JPY start pushing higher, the more this pair was pushing down. The more it pushed it down, the JPY, the more NSD went higher. So you see they are just opposite to each other. So we'll be waiting for a stronger confirmation. So we're waiting for the JPY to turn. Then when it turns, then we'll be good. But when you look at these other pairs that have good opportunities, like you look at the Audi, look at them, you see these pairs, all of them, they have tapped to a point of interest. There, the market came back to that level. We wanted to refine. Let me look at the first time frame. Example, let's move on to the left there. Let me go back on the left. Let's see if we can refine this zone a little bit. Have a clean zone. I can prefer to adjust to this candle. Let's say 4 hours. Yeah, that one's okay. So when you look at this price, you see, this is our level. It has been tapped. See, that's a level that has been tapped. And when you look at it, the future of this pair, you look at it fundamentally. This is what is this? This the future of Audi. So when you look at the Audi, the future of it, let's just go back and look at the commercials, what they're doing there. Let me just do this something here. So you see, when you look at this price here, I'm going to do something here because I'm really struggling with my internet today. We'll look at the Audi. So the future of the Audi, where is it? The Audi is here. When we look at the previous contracts, had buyers here last week. I'm not going to details, 7,000. This week they brought short contracts, 6,000. Automatically, commercials are selling. And this tells you that the Audi is going to fall according to fundamentals. Audi is going to fall. And this way we get our information. So we just want to look at the direction of the commercials. These are the commercials represented by the red line there. You see there, it look a little bit bearish. So this tells you that the Audi is going to fall from the fundamental point of view. Commercials are heavily selling, but retailers are buying. So the moment you have a picture like that, you can come back here. Okay, we come back here and you can see that on the weekly time frame, because our data, they are done weekly according to commitment of traders. Now look at this level from the weekly time frame. Is what we get. So let's just bring in our indicators and look at something here. The future of the Audi, was it here? Look at that. What are the retailers commercials doing? I want to put our focus here. This now selling, retailers are buying. So retailers are always in the opposite direction. Because the moment commercials started buying like that, retailers were selling. So you realize that every time commercials they are doing a buy, they're buying, retailers are doing what? They're just selling. Just to share a picture of it. Now let's look at the trend of the retailers of the commercials down there. This one is a strong sell. And we look at the valuation of it. Okay, we'll not go to valuation because it's not necessary for now. But you see the price up to there, and that's the moment it started falling. And it was only falling after getting what you call the evaluation. When the price is overvalued over the DXY, here treasury bonds there, they were overvalued, and that's why the price started falling to the downside here. So actually the future of the Audi is falling, and that's why when you go to the 4 hours, according to my technicals now, the 4 hours, I'm looking for it to go short here. If I get the lower time frame confirmation, change of character, the shift and everything, then I'll be going short on this particular area. So this is my setup on this pair. So this one is going to fall. Just to share a few ideas here again, I'm having another future here, which is the pound. I'm also looking for the pound to fall because we have checked everything that all the commercials were pushing to the downside. Just share this. I need to look at this, and I wanted to see commercials. They are bearish. Retailers are pushing to the upside, so we're looking forward to sell the pound. Okay, let's look at the strength. There, yeah. What do we get? Selling. So what do we get from this? We know that this pair is actually falling to the downside. I don't know why my analysis and confirmation and everything is not it's not appearing here on this screen. But this pair is actually falling, and I'm waiting for a small retracement so that I can sell the Euro USD, the GBP USD. So let me just go back direct to the pair itself. Where is it? It's here. Okay. When it's here, I'll go to the first time frame. You can see on the first time frame, this is my point of interest. I'm looking for it to pay, to fall because I'm trading against the dollar. There I'm having a lot of problems. I want to go short there, be selling there. So I wanted to buy in the morning, but I actually left. Had an opportunity to buy from this demand there, but I did not buy this pair. Did not buy this pair. Another pair I'm looking at is the Euro USD because the Euro is also falling. So also this is my place where I could go short. This is my place where I could go short because when I show you the future of the Euro, it's also weak. So here, the future of the Euro. You look at the weekly time frame, when you look at the commercials, you can see when you look at the weekly time frame, this is what you get. Commercials are heavily selling. You can see heavily selling, and that's why you should be looking for if I sell it there. Just going scanning through this very fast, guys, and we look at what else do you look at? We look at the strength. We look at the strength; they're heavily selling there. We look at the evaluation on daily time frame. To get price was already overvalued. That's why you see there started pushing to the downside. Then we have a cycle expectation. This price we're expecting the price to do what to fall. So you see this very nice setup. So I know that Euro USD is automatically going to fall. We'll go technically on first time frame. I want you to look at this price exactly the way it looked like. Exactly the way it looked like. You see, I wanted to buy here in the morning. I had a small setup and I was to target this level. See, I was to target that level, but I did not buy that move. But actually, I knew that the price would go back into that supply, the 4-hour supply there, so that I could sell. So when I go to the pay itself, Euro USD, because this is the Euro future, I want you to look at exactly this move here. I want you to monitor this price the way it look like here, examine exactly everything. Let's go to the Euro USD. It's here. Look at it, it's just the same thing, but I want to go short. The moment price comes back there, I'll go on the lower time frame and look for a change of character, and I'll be selling this pair. But currently, the only pair I'm buying is, let's see, I don't know. I don't know if I was buying the USD. Okay, I took this buy on our USD here, right? I took this buy, I should term buy, but actually, yeah, Audi is supposed to be. I'll be selling maybe here. So this one is a short term buy. And also I bought on, is it USD card or something? USD card. I don't know this. I remember I've been selling this for something. Where is it? Let me see. There's somewhere I was selling this for. I can't remember USD card or Cardi. USD card. Who is this just a buy? This Audi is the one that I'm buying here. There's another pair that I was trading. I don't know which pair is it. I don't know where, but let me scroll for this. Ah, this one, I think I can't find it, guys. Yeah? I don't know which other way, but I'll share with you. So that was, guys, yeah. Those are my point of view, and I think let me fix this thing. Then I will have another session during the next. I'll bring another video for better explanation. Otherwise, have a good day and don't give up. Yeah, keep pushing, keep pushing. Don't give up.